Y'all, I gotta get used to talking to the camera and like blabbering, I guess. But anyways, if you guys are new here, my name is Allie. I am a mom of 3 kids. I have Elena who's 10, Bo who's 8, and Hunter who is 6. Today's video is gonna be just like a time-lapse clean with me. I didn't do any cleaning yesterday. My husband and my little guy, Hunter, was sick. They had strep throat. So I did take both of them to the doctors. My middle son had a baseball game. And then we just kind of relaxed and chilled around the house. But my house was so bad. And it just needed cleaned as quickly as possible. And I didn't really want to have to worry about camera angles. But I also love a good time-lapse clean. And I have one already posted on this channel, and it did do fairly well. So, that being said, I do look a hot mess, but when we clean, I don't want to get all dolled up to clean. And especially in the summer, so this is how I typically look in my videos. I hope you don't mind that. And I'm always in a comfy outfit or PJs of some sort. But if you are into Western fashion or fashion in general, you need to follow my Instagram because I do post on there and on my TikTok. But my TikTok, you guys, I'm kind of up in the air with what I want to do with TikTok. We'll address that in another video, I guess. But so yeah, let's get into it. Y'all, that intro was kind of cringy, but not as cringy as this house, you guys. Look at this. This is horrendous. And I apologize for the lighting and, the focus or whatever. My camera was dirty. But look at this. This is one day of not cleaning. One day. So, yeah, this boys' room also, we're going to talk about this because it's really bad. I'm going to be doing a big declutter. And they're going to get kind of like a makeover. I haven't decided if I want to paint or not, but half of this stuff in this room is going to be going bye-bye. And then we just have my room, which, again, looks like this every day. I don't know what to say other than this is who I am, okay? But hopefully it will bring you guys some good motivation because that's the whole point of starting this channel, was to motivate myself and to hold myself accountable in having a cleaner home and, just being more tidy. And to also motivate you guys. Your house doesn't have to be perfect. You can have a small home. You can decorate how you want. And there's an airplane going off above me, so I do apologize if you hear that. But I do want to mention, stay tuned until the end of the video. I totally forgot to put this in sooner, but I did do a little recipe. It's called a sub in a tub. It's one of my absolute favorite meals, so make sure you stay till the very end of this video to see that. But yeah, I'm just giving everything a really good disinfectant also because my husband and my little guy did have strep throat yesterday. If you know anything about strep, it comes on very quickly, but then it also goes away very quickly. Both of them have been on antibiotics for 24 hours now, and they are feeling much better. So I have a couple of videos planned coming up. So I want to go through and declutter my whole house again. I don't know if I want to do it in all one video or if I want to break it up by the bedrooms or just my boys' room or what. So be on the lookout for those videos. And then I also want to do a home tour again. But I want to do it after, my whole house is decluttered and organized. So those, I think, are going to be my next couple videos. But I might throw in some cleaning videos in between because cleaning videos, you're cleaning every day. And those are just easy to kind of throw up. So, and the cleaning videos do the best on my channel so far. And I just looked and I've reached over 250 subscribers. So welcome. If you are new, I want you to leave me a comment and tell me where you're from, what your name is, how you found me, all of the things. I want to start to have a little community here and everybody can just be there for each other. Also, leave me some questions in the comments that you have for me, what things you'd like to know, also what type of videos you want to see from me and all of that fun stuff. Now, I think we had every single cup in this house dirty. Not water bottles, just glass cups. But I also need to figure out what I need to, what to do with all of our water bottles. You don't see it in this video, but we have just a cabinet, and it literally, I don't know, it just gets a mess all the time. But we need all the water bottles for all the different things. So if you have any suggestions, leave that in the comments as well. And then this is the little chopper thingy that I used to make the tub and a sub at the end of the video. So please make sure to stay till then. Okay, a little bit about myself and my family is we live in a small town in Ohio. We love all things outdoors, hunting, fishing. All three of my kids ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Both of my boys are just finishing up their baseball season, and then it starts football season for them and cheerleading season for my daughter. And then she also does competition, so that will last until November. So we are just always on the go, but this is such a fun time in our lives. I wish time would just stay still. At the ages they are 10, 8, and 6. My husband is a diesel mechanic, and he works anywhere from 30 to 40 hours a week, just depending on the work schedule that week. So he is home a lot with us in the summer, which is so fun. And I just went back to work this past year. I went back part-time, and I did a couple different jobs, but where I ended up was at my kids' school as a substitute teacher. So that gives me the opportunity to be home with them this summer, which is so fun. And then I can also spend more time doing my YouTube. But here is just an after of everything. Again, it's just a quick, tidy pickup. My house is not perfect. It is very live-in. It is also only 1,400 square feet. I know it might not seem small. I do try to be more minimal, which is why I need to go through and do a declutter because we just have too much stuff. But in Ohio, the average house size is about 1,700 to 2,400 square foot. So I do consider our house on the smaller end. I know where you live, it might be a mansion, which is totally fine. So I get it. It is small to me and small compared to what I grew up in. But again, my husband had 10 brothers and sisters that lived in a 1,400 square foot house. It was a 2-story farmhouse. It was set up a little bit different. But to him, our house is pretty big. So it just depends on how you grow up. I would say our house is equivalent to a double wide. I know double wides are super popular and trailer videos are super popular on here. My house is stick built, so I'm not going to be saying, double wide or trailer clean with me's, but it is a small house, so that's probably what I will refer it to. But now we are doing this sub in a tub. If you haven't seen these type of videos yet, you basically just chop everything into this little tub and chopper dealio, which be very careful because I cut the hell out of my finger the first time I used it. Do not put your fingers between those because you will cut it. But it does work nice. It's minimal dishes you have to use, and chopping is it literally takes no time at all, and it is so good. So I was using lettuce, cucumber, peppers, tomato, I use banana peppers, I use pickles, I use salami and turkey. I do try to be more natural when it comes to food. Obviously, lunch meat is processed, but you just gotta pick and choose your toxins and what you're willing to eat, I guess. So I have had people call me out, well, you're eating lunch meat. Well, yes, but I am also getting all these veggies in, so we'll take the veggies. And then I do finish it off with some Italian dressing and some mayo. If you have made it this far in the video, please leave me an emoji in the comments, your favorite emoji, and I will reply back with my favorite emoji. that is really it for today's video. Let me know if you like these little recipe videos thrown in. It gives, you know, us a little bit of ideas. My kids actually did eat this. I made one today. It is so delicious, but I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.